Hey, thank you guys for watching. I think you're going to enjoy this video. I'm on my way to the farm for 3 or 4 days, and I'm going to get a lot of work done, and I'm going to take you guys along with me on all the stuff that I do when I come up to the farm. I'm all by myself this trip. I hardly ever do this. I usually have a normal crew that comes up here with me, but everybody had something to do, and I had to get up here to get some work done in preparation for the upcoming bow and hunting fall hunting season. So I just needed to get up here and get some things done. So anyway, it's just me and Buzz. We're gonna be hanging out, and I wanted you guys to hang out with us, and I'll show you all around our farm, and I'll show you all that we do when we come up here and we have some fun. I'm gonna be preparing food plots. I'm gonna be fixing some tower stands. I've got my welder in the back. I've got to do some welding on stands, and then I've got my halon bow in the back. I'm gonna get some hog hunting in, and I hope that gets hot and heavy and exciting. I tell you, it's gonna be fun. And then if I get my tower stands fixed, who knows, I might even get in a coyote hunt. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be exciting. Stay tuned, you don't wanna miss it. All right, guys, my first stop at the farm is I've gotta go turn on the power at Rattlesnake Shed, right over there behind those pine trees. Why do we call it Rattlesnake Shed? I'll leave that to your imagination. All I'm gonna tell you is I don't go over there without one of these. So I'll be back. Actually, I'll take you with me so you can see it and see what it looks like. Stay tuned. Tell me that doesn't look like a rattlesnake haven. Yeah, there's my power box. Gotta turn on the power. They're usually laying right along there catching mice and stuff. I just gotta sneak my hand in here real quick. We're good. Oh yeah. So fun starts now. Guess what we gotta go do now? We gotta go cross Moccasin Bridge. All right, guys, I just opened the gate, and we are crossing Moccasin Bridge right here. Check this out. This is just a nasty old ditch. Nothing special. I don't see any moccasins this time. Out the other window is where we usually see them on the other side, but man, we've seen some big ones in there. Three deer eating in the peanuts. All right, guys, today is spray day. I've got 7 acres of food plots that I have to spray, and I'm gonna take the John Deere and go hit all these food plots today. I may have more to do than 7 acres, but I'll just, when I run out of chemical, I'll be done. So anyway, just give you kind of a quick view of my John Deere here and what we do when we do spraying. We've got a nice wide spray boom here that sprays, and it folds up and everything so that you can get into tight spots. Matter of fact, I need to put this thing up as I'm speaking. So now we're ready to go. Tank's full, and tractor is ready. I've got my little handy schmandy ice chest full of waters because it gets hot, and we're gonna crank it up and go spray some. We're gonna go spray some fields. So stay tuned, guys. Guys, so I'm back in my hollow plot now. It's hot today, man. It's buggy back here. It's in a hollow and a swamp back here, and it's it's a little buggy. So this hollow plot back here is really bumpy going across it. And that's because hogs come out here and dig up these giant holes like you see right over there. You see where they tore that dirt up, that big spot right there? They come out here and just tear up these big old giant holes. And then when I come out here with my tractor, I fall in these holes. And it's a rough ride. Sometimes it's unbearable, it's so rough. So I gotta clean these things out of here, but there's so many hogs here, it's crazy. But this is a rough ride. It might not look like it, but it's rough. I gotta hang on. All right, guys, just wanted to take a little water break right here, but wanted to show you guys something. All this stuff around me right here, right around my tractor, I'm sitting in a huge kudzu patch. And I don't know if you know anything about kudzu. It is terrible stuff. It is extremely hard to get rid of. You really have to be persistent with it to get this stuff off of your property. And this has always been a spot. It comes from our neighbor's property here. And we just have to manage it every couple of years, but it is bad. Give you guys a little bit of view. It's these big old leaves right here, and they're just vines that grow like crazy. This whole thing is just covered in kudzu. And I'm spraying it, and it'll kill it back, but it will come back. And it's just all kudzu out here, man. And just trying to keep, this is the border of my property, and I'm just trying to keep it off and keep it under control. But this is some bad stuff. This was the government's bright idea to bring this stuff into the United States for erosion control. Whatever. All right, guys, that does it for the spraying today. I got it all done. Whew. It's hot out today, and now there's a breeze blowing, so it kind of feels good. But I'm going to take a break, go grab a Coke and a pack of crackers, and chill out with Buzz for a little bit, and then I'm on to my next project. All right, guys. See that gap right up there in that road where it goes into those other fields? That's what we call our junction. Right through there are the peanuts. And I'm just gonna walk through there and start stalking, so stay tuned. Lots of crop dusters around here. The hogs are still out there. I just rigged up my GoPro on my AR-15. I'm gonna try to get this on film. It's gonna be kind of hard. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna stalk up close, and then I'm gonna lay into them. Oh no, those deer just scared off the hogs in the field back towards the woods. But I'm still gonna ease down the side and see if they come back out. All right, guys, I'm striking out left and right. I just tried to stalk these hogs, and those two deer that came out scared them away, scared them back into the woods, and they're gone. So I'm heading on back to my original plan of getting in my ground blind. Man, it's a nice evening. There are deer everywhere, and this huge peanut field out here. It's gonna be a good deer hunting season coming up, I can tell you that. Hey guys, it's been a long day, but it's about to get longer. I just hooked up the harrow. It's 9 o'clock at night. I'm heading out to go disc my food plots. And it's going to take me, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. So like I told you in the beginning, when I'm at the farm, I work day and I work night. So gonna be a long night, but fortunately my good old John Deere's got some great lights on it and I can see really well. I just don't have a great camera for night footage, so I'll try to get some night footage, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm up and ready to go. I can't wait. I know those hogs are coming out today. I'm just waiting on my coffee to finish and then I'm gonna be out the door. All right guys, hog down, right there. I got up this morning and decided to do some stalking versus going and sitting in a stand because I've been seeing hogs all over, right behind me over here, but behind these pine trees is the big peanut field, and they've been migrating through here going out. I hunted in that stand right behind me last night, but they didn't come out in this spot, but they have been here all night. I can see all the damage out here. So I snuck around that corner. I got some GoPro footage of it. Hopefully it comes out good for you guys. They have such good hearing that when I clicked the safety on my AR, he perked up and was about to run. So that's why I shot early, because I could tell he was about to run. And I didn't realize there was a second one with him, so I couldn't see him. So I ended up shooting at him with a foggy lens. The lens on my red dot sight was all fogged up and I could barely see the second hog. And it's so humid and hot here in the morning that even now it's all right now, but it was foggy earlier. So anyway guys, one hog down. Glad I was able to give you guys some action. I'm gonna maybe try to do that again this afternoon. So we'll see what happens. Check this out. I'm standing in the middle of a 40-acre peanut crop. It's more like a deer food plot. I mean, there are so many deer out here. I came out here in the evening, last evening, and there were deer all over there. And deer running across this other field over here, full of peanuts. And it was like a playground for deer out here. I was like in heaven. There were also a pack of about 15 or 20 hogs out in the edge of it as well. And it's just amazing that there's anything left out here. But there's a lot of dense green growth. Look at that, how beautiful it is. I just love peanuts because they're so lush and beautiful and dark green, and they make a beautiful crop. And look at those nice peanuts, man. I smell some boiled peanuts at deer camp coming when the season opens. Check that out. That's beautiful. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Hey guys, you ever have those days that you really dread something? Well, that day is today for me. I've got to move 2 tower stands and I hate moving deer stands. The only way I can move these tower stands is if I'm able to weld some skids onto the bottom so that I can actually just pull it instead of having to lay it over. So it's just me. Normally it takes 3 or 4 guys to move these things because they're such a pain. You have to lay them down, put them on a trailer. The same guy that created 3-legged deer feeders created tower stands without sleds on. So anyway, I'm gonna get it done today and I'm gonna try to get them both moved. So I wanted you guys just to know kind of what I've been dreading on this trip, and that is getting this done. Let me show you my trailer over here and how I'm set up. I've got Buzz here for moral support. Right, Buzz? Yeah, good boy. And then I got my Sanford & Son trailer back here, man. I got everything on this. My welder, my generator, my pipes, my skids are all welded up already. And I've even got some corn to throw in this spot right behind me because there are some serious hogs coming out here. About 20 came out in this food plot last night. So I'm gonna take the stand you're looking at and I'm gonna slide it right over there behind those pine trees because all these hogs are coming out, hanging out right in here. I'm gonna put a bunch of corn out there. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. I got some welding to do. All right, guys, check it out. I'm pretty happy with that. Turned out pretty good. Did I tell you it's hot out here today? It is unbelievably humid and smoking hot today. Crazy. So anyway, check this out. This turned out really good. I had to lift it up a little bit and welded it. They came out really nice. Now I just need to go test run it and we'll see how she pulls. All right, taking a little lunch break here. Yeah, so good. No, buddy. Yeah, so good, buddy. Man, you like peanut butter? Huh? You like peanut butter? No. So what are you gonna do with all your millions from the deer stand industry, huh? What are you gonna do with it? Brilliant. Brilliant. All right. There you go. I'll leave him out. He's good for a road. Here you go, boy. Time to get back to work. Hey, that was my sandwich, bro. He just ate my sandwich. I brought him a couple of pieces of bread and he grabbed my sandwich out of my lap. That's what I get. I guess I deserve it for messing around with him. Oh, he's a hoot. That's too funny. All right, guys, I'm on to the big one now, the big 15-footer. Been dreading this one. This one's the really tough one. I think the first one worked out good enough that I got a good idea how to do it. And this one shouldn't be too bad, but starting to sprinkle, so I got to roll. All right, I'm done. I'm really done. I got it done. Here we go. It looks good, man. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna test run it now and find out exactly how she pulls. Guys, I'm done. There it is. It slid well. It's perfect. I'm exhausted. I am so done. This is why I was dreading today. This is not where I'm putting the stand, but I'm going to leave it here because I'm hunting over there tonight in that other little bow stand right there, the tower that we moved earlier, and I don't want to put a new stand out in the middle of that food plot. So I'm out of here, guys. I'm going back getting cleaned up. It's a sweaty day. See you in a bit. Have I ever told you that I hate three-legged feeders? Who said 3 legs anyway? Like, why not 4? Why not 5? How about none? I hate these things, and this is why. Crazy. I'm gonna upgrade eventually to a sled over here too when I get time. 3-legged feeders are gone. Well, guys, this concludes my trip up to the farm this week. Man, I had a great time. I got everything done that I came up here to do. I appreciate you guys watching. If you watch to this point, you must have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe because we're going to have farm trip number 2 video coming up in September. And if you like this one, you'll like that one, and you'll like the future ones that we're going to do from up here at the farm, because it's always something different and always something crazy going on. Man, I am covered in chiggers. I am out of clean clothes. I am out of food. And I am out of here.